about 4 or 5 yards narrower than what Real Madrid is used to playing on. Little easier to keep the pressure. Overlap is on. Asensio across. Benzema, second chance. Rolls it under Joel, and he's on the board.
Big Benz onto it. Faster than Dracula onto a plate of liver. There's a beautiful ball across. It's good wide football by Real Madrid. Again, considerate passing for the Madridistas to celebrate. Joel spills it. Take a look again. It's good football out wide from Real Madrid, and the link-up was really sharp. Asensio finds as the ex-Envigado man. Lovely return for Asensio. It's a great ball. It's not covered. And again, Joel spills it and puts it on the welcome mat for Benzema, who wipes his feet on it and steps through the front door. Merci beaucoup, says the Frenchie.
Tony Luna missed and then was totally out of position for the rebound.
Difficult for Joel Rodriguez, Phil.
English back on defense. The ball across, batted down by Benzema, and it bounces home for his second.
The ex-Envigado man, Colombiano, deserves full credit for this. This is again the touch on this delivery from James is absolutely, well, as soft as a young nurse. It's a beautiful touch. James getting all the credit and fully deserved. Look at this ball. He's onside. Clearly, the back post is attacked. It's very, very tight, but look at this service. And it's just a punishing kiss from Big Benz. The defense is rooted like ficus trees. Benzema locks his focus on, gets his heel to it, extend. It's blue for the goal kick.
Driven across, touched home, and it's 3, and it is the Envigado man, this time for himself.
X marks the spot. Envigado is on the spot. And again, the combination for Real Madrid better than Lennon and McCartney. The Frenchman this time returns the favour for the Colombiano, James, who's having a cracking game and sends tears the size of pineapple chunks down the face of Jose Luis Mendilibar. Again, the service is absolutely glorious. Look at him where he picks this ball out, but what a finish! He's got an eye for goal, better than the Cyclops here. That is world class. Take a look at this bouncing ball, and James Rodriguez gets his angles down better than hypotenuse and puts it away soft.
Bite some spine that might have been a question mark before.
Good ball.
Asensio held his run well.
Running.
There's a square for James. Uses the Colombian, who lifts it over, but off the post, and the rebound buried by Asensio. Pinball goal, and the wizard is Asensio for 4.
Too many passes to contain. Again, rabbit hole attack from Los Blancos. Asensio finishes the job, but his pass to James was beautiful. Again, lovely counter-attack here, catching Eybar with their knickers down. It comes from the end of the pitch. Wonderful intervention by Pepe. It leads to Benzema, who threads this one over there. That was a great ball. And this one's an even greater pass by Asensio. James, the ball rubs for him right here. He kisses the upright. But what a finish from Asensio. Marco marks the spot. He sees him. He feeds him. James, beautiful touch. The big white skinny pal of Joel comes to his rescue, but he cannot contain the follow-up from Marco Asensio. That's sweet as a mother's kiss of a finish, but good play between those two.
Kovacic will check in. There was one year where Copa voiced frustration with the way that the players were being treated. Ball across, knocked in, knocked home. And is it an own goal? It doesn't matter. They're screaming in celebration for Eybar, their first home goal against Real Madrid.
I don't think this is an own goal. But you might be right, Phil. It's not the prettiest goal Eybar ever scored. They don't care. But again, the first ball in is what settles it. And really, Pedro Leon catches Nacho right on the face there. Referee's got a good look at it, sees nothing. Pedro's ball to the back post is nice. It's just falling behind Ruben Peña, and he turns and gets enough on it with his back